About a week away from the start of NFL free agency, and the questions regarding Tom Brady's future are running wild. I'm Sierra Goodwill here with Evan Lazar. I think a lot of Patriots fans hope that by this point there would have been a little bit more resolution and kind of just direction as to where Brady is headed. Where does he stand right now with the Patriots?
I think that Tom Brady and the Patriots wish there was more direction as well. You know, Charlie Weiss came out on the radio the other day and says, everybody knows nothing. You know, all of us reporters that are trying to get to the bottom of this, we know nothing. And I believe that that's actually true because I don't think Tom Brady knows what he wants out of this situation quite yet. I don't think he realizes yet where he wants to go if he does want to leave New England. But I think especially, I don't know if he knows what he wants out of the Patriots. Does he want that multi-year commitment? Right. That's what we've heard time and time again. Then Field Yates at ESPN goes out there and says, well, the Patriots offered him a multi-year deal during training camp, and Brady was the one that turned them down. So a lot of conflicting reports, a lot of leveraging going on through the media for both sides. And I think that we don't know any more at this stage than we have at any of the different checkpoints that you and I have stood here and talked about this entire situation for the last 2 months.
Well, there's obviously been a lot of teams that have reported interest in Tom Brady, but just how serious are they in their inquiries? Obviously, a couple rumors are that Tom Brady's team are putting out these stories that these teams are so interested to kind of increase his market. But what's your stance on all that?
Well, right now I can tell you that his market is not as robust as you would expect for the greatest quarterback of all time. The main reason why is because it's such a unique situation, Sierra. I mean, he's 43 years old. He seemingly wants multiple years at good franchise quarterback money, and you need to be a team that's A, willing to sacrifice your future for 1 to 2 years, and B, believes that the rest of the roster is Super Bowl caliber. If you're not that team, then you're really out of the Tom Brady sweepstakes. With that said, there are 3 teams that I know are going to make him an offer. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the Oakland Raiders, and the Los Angeles Chargers. Those 3 teams are going to make a push to sign Tom Brady once the free agency window opens on March 16th, and they've talked to Brady's representatives about some sort of a deal already to this point. I don't know if he's ruled any of those 3 teams out already out of the process, but those are 3 teams I know are going to aggressively try to go after him.
Out of those 3 teams, Evan, do you think that he's seriously interested in any of them, and which would be the best fit?
I think he's interested in maybe potentially the Vegas Raiders. Mm-hmm. I think that the Vegas thing is an appealing branding kind of,
opportunity.
Thank you. Opportunity for Brady. That's an appealing branding opportunity for TB12, and also just to be kind of the face of this new Vegas franchise is something that is appealing to him and is kind of just big enough for Tom Brady's spotlight. I think going to a team like Tampa Bay, that's small potatoes. He's not going to go play in the Tampa Bay and be a Tampa Bay Buck and barely sell out games and sometimes get TV blackouts and things like that. That's not going to be where he's going to go. Now, the teams that are kind of sleeping in the wings or kind of waiting in the wings, if you will, are the Tennessee Titans and lesser so the San Francisco 49ers. I'm not really buying the 49ers hype. I think Brady would absolutely love to return to his hometown team to end it on that note, but I really don't think that the Niners are looking at it in the situation where they're too convinced that that's the way that they want to go. I mean, do you want to give up the next 5 or 10 years of Jimmy Garoppolo for 1 or 2 years of Tom Brady? I just don't know if they're really sold on that situation. And the Titans, I can't figure this situation out because you talk to people and they tell you that Brady is the leverage piece for Ryan Tannehill, and then they say Ryan Tannehill is the leverage piece for Tom Brady. So we'll find out some clarity for the Titans in the next couple of days whether or not they franchise tag Ryan Tannehill. If they do tag him, then that kind of puts all of it to bed. But right now, it sounds to me like the Titans are kind of focused on Ryan Tannehill over Tom Brady as their next quarterback. I know that's incredible, but that's sort of where we're at.
Well, for all the rest of our Patriots offseason and free agency coverage, head over to our website at clnsmedia.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel at CLNS Media.